Hey guys, it's your girl, Sam Manuel. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi! Welcome to Monday with Emmanuel. Monday with Emmanuel is where I share with you guys advice, my experiences, and life lessons that I learned the hard way, so you don't have to. Happy Halloween! I personally don't have any kids, family, or friends, so I don't celebrate, but I do love going to Walgreens the day after and purchasing the 50% off candy that they have. I hope you guys are all having a good night and a happy, safe Halloween. Please be safe out there. There's a lot of weirdos out there, and I hate to be the mom of the group, but be safe. Don't stay out too late, but have a good time. In honor of Halloween, I'm going to be talking about the scariest thing I could possibly think of, and that's working in corporate America. Huge disclaimer, today I've been having a very hard time sitting still and focusing in silence, so if this video is a little all over the place, I'm sorry. I'm really trying today. I really wanted to get a Monday with Emmanuel out to you guys, but I'm really just white knuckling it today, and I don't know why. So let's get into it. Yeah? What's going on over here anyway? Oh my god. This is your friendly reminder that your job isn't everything. It's not all that. It's not the popular girl in school, I promise. Even if everyone else seems to believe that it is all that, it's not. Your place of employment is not special or different, and I can almost 100% reassure you that y'all aren't family. Your family is your family. I say this because I work somewhere that everybody seems to love. The intentions of the job are wonderful, but the reality is a job is a job at the end of the day. I'll tell you a little bit about my experience in the work field. I am a very hard worker. I was taught and conditioned to work really hard at a job, and if I worked really hard at that job, I would get ahead in that job. Just like if I went to college, I would get a better job. We all know that's bull. Now, there was always something about working hard that just didn't sit right with me. And I don't know if because there was all this hard work with no reward. I've yet to feel appreciated by a position that I've been in. Well, just one. I used to work at Lucky's Market, and I really loved that job before it closed, and I think I would have really strived there if they didn't make poor business decisions. When the honeymoon phase of a job wears out, for me, I start thinking like, is this it? Is this it for me? Is this where I'm going to be for the rest of my life? I bury that feeling with more work. That's it. That's all I've ever known is working. About 3 months ago, I shared with you guys that my job demoted me from a position that I was already doing. On the surface, I make sure everyone knows I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. But would a family demote you? Would a healthy family demote you? I could continue to work hard and not exactly be in love with what I'm doing. It just is at this point. But as I get older, that feeling is starting to wither away. Something that I really want to do in a position is make a difference. And that's all that I can find myself saying now. And I don't think that I will be able to make a difference in a company like, corporate America company. When they did demote me, I didn't show emotion with it, which prompted them to tell me things like, thank you so much for your grace and your understanding. Yeah, sure. I wasn't always this salty about working where I work. In fact, I used to love where I work. I wanted all of this to be better than it turned out to be, or it will ever be. We spend so much time working. I don't know about y'all, but I work 40 hours a week. And that may not seem like a lot. I'm sure there's people that work 60 hours a week. It's a lot of time though. Think about it. You got 24 hours in a day. 8 of that is sleeping, 8 of that is working, and then there's these 8 unaccounted for hours, depending on when your shift starts. Are you going to spend those 8 miscellaneous hours stressing about a job that doesn't care about you before your shift, after your shift? Doesn't matter when those 8 hours are. Stressing about a job who doesn't care about you? You are replaceable in corporate America. Your time is not replaceable, baby. You're not going to get that time back. That's gone. Stress about a job? Do your job and go home. Get out of here, scamp. Positions that I have been in have never treated me based off my value or what I have to offer. And I goof around. I mess around a lot. I like to joke. I like to kid. I'm a goofball outside of work. But guess what? When it comes to work, I mean business. I'm serious. I am an educated woman. I'm an educated woman. I like to goof around, but I am educated, and at the end of the day, I could play games too. I've studied a lot. I've studied business. I've studied marketing. I've studied graphic design. I've taken a lot of miscellaneous classes. Baby, I got a whole degree under my belt. And honestly, I have a lot of life experiences that a lot of other people don't have. I'm very independent. I pick up on things quickly, and I feel like those things aren't always appreciated. I have been stung so many times by corporate America, and you know what? I really don't have enough honey to show for it. At the end of the day, sometimes you gotta sit down and realize that a loss is a win. And you could use that in your everyday life too. Sometimes a loss is actually a win. If they decide to part ways with you for whatever reason, if you decide to leave, sometimes a loss is a win. Don't let your pride get in the way of your soul guiding you down the right path. Pride is ego. Don't let anyone tell you, you work so hard to get here. Come on, you need to stick it out. No, you don't. You don't need to stick it out. You don't need to stick it out. If you feel in your heart it's not going anywhere, you're not thriving, you're not feeling good about being somewhere. Follow your heart, your intuition, your soul, your mind. Let your body guide you. And don't say that to yourself either. I work so hard to get here. I need to stick it out. When that position opens again, I'm going to go. Don't let anybody tell you twice that you're not worth it. Don't let anybody disrespect your value. And it doesn't matter relationship. It doesn't matter work. It doesn't matter where or when, or don't let anyone put disrespect on your value. I know what I'm worth. Stick it out. There's no guarantee, baby. Baby, there's no guarantee though if I stick it out. What if I stick it out and you decide you want to shit on me again? What does that tell me? You're lucky I need this bag, because I'd be gone. I'd be gone out. I'll tell you right now, the universe is always going to inspire you to leave a situation that does not suit your needs. Sometimes you get put on a path and you're on your little journey, walking along your path. You learn lessons along the way, and then you outgrow that path. You outgrow that situation. It's possible to outgrow situations. You can outgrow situations, jobs, people. Maybe you outgrew that place, baby. You gotta be the one to feel it. Meditate on it. Ask God. Maybe a lot of people don't believe in God out there, but I'm telling you, there is a higher power. There's a higher being. There's a higher source out there. Ask whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. Talk to yourself. Sometimes you'll get the best answers from yourself. That sounds bananas. I've made a lot of decisions just sitting, meditating, talking out loud to myself, talking the situation out. You gotta listen to your heart. You gotta follow your intuition. Sometimes you need to take a risk. No risk, no reward. You should not be feeling an excessive amount of stress in your work environment. I'm sorry. I know there's lawyers, Wall Street, things like that. But there are normal stockbrokers and normal lawyers who don't stress, who have no stress. Stress will kill you. Literally kill you. Anxiety, depression, those things are real. After a while, the stress that you're experiencing on the inside is going to show up on your outside. One day, you wake up and your arm hurts. Who knows, Breakout on your face. It just starts to show on the outside. You're more tired throughout the day. You just want to lay down. You're in pain. Just like if you're on the inside, it'll also show up on the outside. Ugly on the inside shows up ugly on the outside. Listen to the universe, honey. Listen loud and clear. Corporate America is after one thing, and that is shmoney. They don't care about you. You are a number. Even if your job is so kind and sweet and loving and oh my God, you're a number, baby. You are a number. I will add one more tidbit in here, and that is don't waste your time on revenge and getting revenge. It's not as sweet as a feeling as you think you'll feel. It's not going to feel as good as you think it will. You'll never get back what you lost, and you will have wasted so much time and energy that you're stalling your own future. Who cares about revenge? Let it go. Let karma do its thing. Right? Whether you see it or not, karma's real and karma does strike. All those corporate meetings, all those monthly meetings, they're just giant sucking fest, right? Monthly meetings. You get on there and you just suck each other off. Oh God, those meetings, really, recognition meeting, God damn. And you're never the one being recognized, so all these people are just, each other, and you're just sitting there oh, alright, cool, that sounds good. See, if you're not the one sucking someone off, you're not gonna get That's a great lesson. I don't want to suck anybody off. I don't be sucking anything, so yeah. Can't play the game. One of my managers once told me that I wasn't going to get ahead in the company because I don't know how to play the game. Fair enough. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to laugh at jokes that aren't funny and smile at people that would immediately stab me at the back if they had the opportunity. I'm not saying there aren't good people that you work with. There's always that one person, or there's always that one or two people that are oh, you're cool. Everybody else, man, I don't know. Something in the water. Drinking that social Kool-Aid. I just couldn't get behind it. I just can't be phony. I can't be fake like that. It's just not my style. I'm too tired. I'm getting too old to put a show on for people. I'm gonna show up, do my job, call it a day. All the hard work that I've put in has never reaped any reward or benefit. I've noticed when I do the bare minimum, I get more reward from it. I'll be doing that going forward. Happy Halloween. Don't be fake for anyone. Stay true to who you are. Doesn't matter where you're at. And if those people are being real and true, then maybe that's not my tribe. Maybe that's not your place. Maybe you've outgrown it. I'm going to leave one more little boat of wisdom here. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's good. And just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's bad. It's random. I've learned that one the hard way multiple times. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get the best of everything. And it gets here and it's like, things that I've gotten from Dollar Tree have lasted me longer than things that I've gotten from, I don't know, somewhere expensive. My bed frame is a good example. When I first moved, I spent $350 on a new bed frame. And after the first week of using it, it broke. It broke. It just didn't hold up. And then later on, I purchased a new one, and that one was only $100, and I've had it for 3 years now. So take that for what you will. That's all I got today, guys. I'm not feeling so good today. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's a moon or something. Wasn't there a solar eclipse coming? Solar lunar eclipse or something like that? I don't know. I hate blaming my mood on the moon, but it's so accurate for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Monday with Emmanuel, and if you did, thanks. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented so far. You guys are awesome. The channel is just blossoming into something. I feel like something really good. I feel like we're doing something here, and I'm just gonna keep it up. I think I'm gonna go take a bath. Bye.